Hey guys, in today's hot topic, I'm going to talk about how you can tell that you are addicted by things that I have seen. So stay tuned if you want to see all of that.
When I saw the girl called Ladybug, I bet.
Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about hot topic, how to tell if you're addicted to YouTube or to social media. So this is something that can be a bit addicting. I know I'm probably addicted to social media. I don't think I'm addicted to YouTube, but I'm probably addicted to social media. The way I define if you're addicted or not is if you can't go like a few seconds to a few minutes without being on it. That's what I call being addicted to it. So yeah, that's what I think. So I know I'm addicted to Facebook, I'm addicted to Twitter, to Instagram, something on there every few minutes or so if something pops up on my notifications. On YouTube, I'm not so much addicted to YouTube because what I usually do is I record my videos, I publish it on YouTube, and then I publish it to my other sites, and then I go away. So I don't think I'm addicted to YouTube. But I think I'm addicted to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram because I'm constantly on those sites. But I know that people who are addicted to YouTube are on there constantly. It's like if you cannot go a few minutes without being on a certain site, then I would think that you're probably addicted to the sites. I saw that on the news that there was this woman who, which I would clarify as being addicted to YouTube because she's always posting something on YouTube. She's always doing a live show on YouTube. It's always something that's going on. She's on YouTube. So I think if you can go like a few minutes to a few hours without actually having to be on a certain site, then I wouldn't say that's being addicted. If you have a addicted personality, that's a totally different issue. But if you're just like a regular person that doesn't have that issue, being an addicted personality, then I don't know what your excuse is. See, I don't have an excuse. I just like being on social media. I can't help it. It's how I stay in touch with my family. It's how I stay in touch with my friends over the years. So that's that's my excuse. It's how I stay in touch with everybody that I care about, especially on Facebook. I stay in touch with my fans on my Twitter accounts, on my Instagram accounts. That's my excuse for Twitter and Instagram. So I stay connected to my fans who follow me on YouTube and everywhere else. So that's how I excuse why I'm always on those sites. But for YouTube, I wouldn't say I'm addicted. I might check in a few times a day to see if I posted the video that day, how my video did. If I did not post a video all day, I'm not likely to go on and check. So, yeah, there's that. So, I think that you would have to like answer a few questions to yourself to tell if you are addicted or not. Like, can I go offline for a few hours from this site and nothing happens to me? It's like, can I go offline and I don't have like anxiety or I have a panic attack, stuff like that? So if you can answer yes to that, then you're probably not addicted to a certain site. Like for me, I'm not addicted to YouTube. I can go off YouTube all day and I won't have a panic attack. But for my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, that's a different story. I can go off for a few minutes without freaking out, but not a few hours. So if you can go a few hours without having a panic attack, without having anxiety, then I wouldn't say you're addicted to that specific site. But you have to think that for every site that you're on. So can I go without this for a few hours? If not, you're probably like a little bit addicted to it. So if you can go a few minutes, that's not like a big addiction to me. It's like if you can't go a few seconds without it, then I would say you're really addicted to the site. But like I said, I'm not really addicted to YouTube. I'm more addicted to my other social sites like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I think another question you should ask yourself is like, if I were to log off, how long could I last without it? Like, if you think that you can last hours or even days without it, I've gone days without it sometimes. You can go days without it, then I wouldn't say that you're addicted. I would say that you're like normal people. They have like a good, healthy relationship with social media. Some people don't. Some people that don't have a healthy relationship with social media will post everything they're thinking. Not thinking that this could come back and bite them in the future. Or in the near future, in some cases. Like, I see people who post, like, really, really odd things. People post them pottering. I can't talk today. Partnering. Like, going out to clubs and stuff like that. My words are not coming together right now. And that's not good, because if you do that now and you go for a job interview in the future, bosses are smart enough right now, employers are smart enough right now to go onto your social media and check your feed. And if they see that, they are less likely to hire you. So I believe I've grown over the years, and I have posted things that I feel like are meaningful or not going to get me in trouble in the future. Like posting stuff about my family or little stuff like that. I post meaningful quotes every day, so I don't think an employer that might hire me in the future will go, I don't want her because of that. I don't think they're going to freak out over that. So you just gotta ask yourself, can I go without this for a certain amount of hours or days without having a panic attack, without having anxiety about it? If you can, you have a healthy relationship with social media or whatever site you are on. But if you can't, then I would say you have a little bit of unhealthy relationship with it, and you need to work on that so you're not so constantly on it. Like, I can go a few minutes without being on social media. I can. I do it every day. I'm not on it right now. I haven't been on it since I woke up this morning, which has been about an hour. So it's been about an hour since I've been on it, which is pretty good. So if you can go a few minutes to hours without on it, you're cool. But if not, you need to work on it so you're not so attached to it. So that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video if you liked it. Please share to grow our community. Leave any comments in the description, in the comments section below, if you think you might be addicted to social media or not. If you're not, I'm happy for you. If you are, I'm willing to help you not be addicted if you want help. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please share this video with your friends to grow our community. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button so you never miss a video, and hit that bell as well. And just in case YouTube doesn't notify you like they sometimes do, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I always post my videos there. And I'll see you guys next time.